Hi, my name is Tammy Hummus. I'm the CEO for Girl Scouts California Central Coast, and welcome to the GSCCC Volunteer Expo 2020. This session, we're going to talk about the Juliette Guidelines. Now, these guidelines were developed by the Membership Connection Committee, and that is part of the governance structure of the council. Once these guidelines have been approved and moved by the MCC, they go into the front of the board for adoption. The board has approved these guidelines, but they're not set in stone. They're kind of like a living document. As we present them and as we work through the year, we will refine these guidelines on a continual basis and make actual motions to the MCC to have them adopt or to have them enhanced. So if you have any concerns with these, you'd like to see some areas of improvements, some clarification, please shoot us an email, info@girlscoutccc.org with some possible language, and we will quickly adapt it. It does, I shouldn't say quickly, it does take time to get the process moving through all of the committees, but we do improve these as we go. So let's get started. What is a Juliette? A Juliette is the ability for an individual girl to participate in Girl Scouts who either A, has a schedule that is just too busy that she cannot participate in a troop, traditional troop, or there may be no troops around that are open for her. Any girl from ages of kindergarten through 12th grade can become a Juliette. The most popular age group that we have Juliettes are in the 11 through 17-year-old. And like I said, they're just extremely busy. We all know them. They can participate in everything that is open to that girl at the grade level. So council-sponsored programs, camps, resident day camps, journeys, programs, service unit level experiences, and also destinations. One thing they do and they want to is they want to participate in the fall product program and cookie program to help pay for all of their Girl Scout events. Now, this is where it becomes a little bit tricky and the rules needed to be advised. Girls cannot individually benefit dollar for dollar as a Juliette. So let's get into what that means. First off, let's talk about what the adult role is going to have in regards to having a Juliette. You have to also become a registered parent and adult mentor, with a background check. And you'll help her decide what activities she wants to participate in, what badge series, what patches she wants to work. As long as also, I shouldn't say as long, boy, I don't do these meetings well virtually. I'd rather see you guys all in person. But you'll also assist her in her journey awards and badges such as the gold award and bronze and silver will work backwards. What level is open? All levels, like I said, daisies through ambassadors. There are your grades. We can definitely find a space for her. The Juliette year really starts, all official starts of all the membership year is October 1st. Adult volunteer and Juliette mentor meetings begin, but believe it or not, they happen all throughout the year. We have girls coming in all year long. These calendars are not set in concrete with regards to when the membership year starts for a Juliette or a member. These are just some of the fun things that happen. Juliette Gordon-Lowe, our founder's birthday, October 31st. And normally we have a Halloween fun Girl Scout style tent or treat. Because of COVID, it is definitely canceled for this year. Looking to bring it back next year. Stay tuned. Our winter event goes on here, Girl Scouts birthday, Girl Scout birthday week, product sales happens in the spring, a volunteer appreciation month. Volunteers are the backbone of our organization and we truly like to celebrate them. Outdoor training skills, I mean, what's better in spring and summer? You start learning about your training courses in spring and you put them to use at summer camps. So what does an adult member have to do to get her girl registered as a Juliette? You basically have to become a member and you have to commit to your daughter's success. You manage her safety, her paperwork, adult earnings, event registration, the whole bit. You'll also support her in the 2 product sales. We need you to perform some adult volunteer virtual on GS Learn. And it would be superior getting your new volunteer orientation and stepping out courses. They're going to help you in the long run be more successful and therefore make your daughter more successful as she engages in a Juliette program. And then we want to connect you with our staff and local volunteer resources, most likely at the service unit level. Okay. One thing about the registration right now, Juliette, is $25. That is the current membership fee. All of that fee goes straight up to GSUSA. The council does not receive any funding off of that. But what it does provide secondary insurance coverage when she's involved in Girl Scout activities. So it's a safety precaution. Let's speak about the product program. We have 2 product programs, one running in the fall, and that is really kind of a friends and family sale where the girls sell nuts, candies, and magazines. And then we have the iconic cookie program, the largest entrepreneur girls selling program there is. Actually, it is probably the most successful fund development program in the nation's history. And those are all cookies. By the way, we do have a new cookie coming out. I'm going to say it like the girls have told me I had to say it. It is called the Toasty Yays. It is actually really good. It's a cinnamon French toast cookie with a white glaze on top. And it is one of my favorites. So Juliettes can participate in our product sales in 2 ways. One, they can sell alone with an adult, of course, but they can also participate with a local troop. Local troops always love having more girls. Safety in numbers, especially if you're out doing a booth, you can definitely team up with a troop. All you have to do is contact one of our staff or even one of the service units and let them know you want to team up with the troop. And who knows, maybe your schedules will combine with the troop. Again, girls cannot earn dollar for dollar earnings. The girls, Juliettes, earn program credits. It is different than a traditional troop. A traditional troop receives not dollar for dollar funding, but they do receive cash incentives back, whereas a Juliette can only receive program credits. Programs credits typically expire on 9/30, the end of the Girl Scout year, unless you complete a form and it's signed by the CEO, in this case myself. Right now we do have, because of COVID, we have some credits that are going over because the girls didn't get to use their experiential credits. Easy peasy, just complete the form. I'll go ahead and leave this to you. One of the things we do ask is that anytime a girl is representing Girl Scouts, she be in a Girl Scout uniform and act respectfully to customers, whether they decide to buy or not. That is standard information for all of our girls. For you, with regards to product program, you're the one that's going to be responsible for placing, receiving, assisting the girls in product program sales and delivering, keeping the website updated. Financial responsibility for collecting all the money due and depositing the funds is your responsibility, not the girls. And the recognitions, incentives, they may be required for you to pick them up at a local volunteer service unit meeting or program center. We do not ship these items. But we do have program centers in multiple program centers in some of our counties. We're in 4 of our 6 counties. So it shouldn't be an issue getting the incentives teamed up with where you can pick them up. Juliette rewards, again, we cannot, because of IRS laws and helping protect our 501c3 status, girls cannot receive dollar for dollar proceeds from money earning activities, i.e. the program sales. They are allowed to receive program credits, and those credits are actually in addition to the incentives and the rewards. So a girl may actually earn a trip, a destination trip. We're trying to put in some destination trips. She may be able to earn those rewards if she sells enough of the product to the horse camp, equine center at Camp Arnez. but that is also in addition to the program credits. Program credits can be requested, just easy, fill out the form. It's tracked. All she has to do is send an email over to info@GirlScoutCCC stating that she wants to use her credits, ask for a balance or inquiry on the credits. They can assist her. Again, the credits can be used for uniforms, membership dues, registration for events, service unit events, destinations, program activities, badges, and especially for earning her bronze, silver, or gold award. If there's any questions, like I said, this is a work in progress document. I don't think we've addressed all of the Juliette concerns, but we will go through them as we run into them. And if you have any questions, just give either Sharon Coleman, she's our Chief Membership Officer, or myself a call or an email. Easy enough. We will love to talk to you, because here's the deal. We want every girl having the opportunity to experience the world of Girl Scouting. There is no other female-led organization in this nation that I'm aware of, and I say this with all my heart, that builds girls of courage, confidence, and character who make the world a better place. So consider Juliette program. If your daughter cannot find or fit into the schedule of a troop, it still will provide her the experience of a lifetime. For that, following this here presentation, we will go into a Q&A period. Please ask all the questions, and forgive me for presenting to you via Zoom. This is not my standard way to present, and I hope I didn't botch too much of the presentation. So thank you all, and have a great day.